Two myths about the swimming pool industry. If you can smell chlorine, you don't have enough. That smell of chlorine is actually chloramines, where organic matter mixes with chlorine. So if you can smell it, there's not enough in the water, and that water is unsafe. Myth number 2, salt pools are chlorine pools. Salt creates chlorine. Chlorine kills bacteria and keeps our kids safe.
I think some of the biggest myths that the public have a conception that the massage therapists aren't properly qualified. Massage therapists are qualified. We have several levels of qualification, and a lot of people think that you can't get access to remedial massage on your private health fund, and you certainly can by a qualified practitioner.
A common myth about rheumatoid arthritis is regarding the gold standard drug that we use, methotrexate. Methotrexate is thought to be chemotherapeutic, and at low doses that we use for rheumatoid arthritis, it is not chemotherapy. That's really important to remember, especially for people who are taking it and for their carers.
From a Mythbuster point of view, in that respect about our industry, is that the lack of understanding of the importance relating to what we do, which is records and information management. So as you can imagine, without records and without information, there are no businesses, there are no decisions, and there's no history. So it's really important that we increase that profile, which is what we're planning on. That's part of what we want to do.
The biggest myth that the bookkeeping industry face is the fact that automation is going to kill bookkeeping because we're just data entry people, when in fact nothing could be further from the truth. Bookkeepers are all about technology, they're technology experts, business design and business integrated systems.
The biggest myth is that you don't need to see a credentialed diabetes educator for a technology start. We know that technology is the way future for many people living with type 1 diabetes. The government have a huge initiative at the moment to offer it, but you can buy it off the shelf. Our role as credentialed diabetes educators is to educate so that their ongoing success is easy, smooth and transitional.
The biggest myth facing our association is the fact that people, when they're diagnosed with diabetes, don't believe they need to see a credentialed diabetes educator, that they can easily look up the resources themselves online.